Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen, and you're about to experience the best workout in the world, according to Chat GPT. Okay, I put in a prompt. I wanted to see what it would punch out, and it looks interesting, so I'm excited to try this. Here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna start with power primer, is what they called it. We're gonna start off with cardio, okay? I'm gonna do skip rope. It's gonna be 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, and we're gonna do that for 4 rounds. All right, so nice quick little cardio warm up. Then we'll move into a strength circuit. This is gonna be hypertrophy focused, so increasing muscle. We'll do 4 rounds, and we're gonna do 10 reps of each exercise, and we've got 5 of those multi-muscle exercises for you. Then we're gonna go into a functional finisher. Again, this is gonna be a cardio and strength combination. We'll hit 4 rounds. It'll be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. And this is gonna be a lot of very functional things. We're gonna include the farmer's carry, a step up knee drive, different functional activities. All right, we'll finish off with some core and longevity moves because that's part of the world's greatest. And then we'll end with our stretch as per usual. All right, so this could be fun. Lots of different formats today and lots of variety. So grab a variety of dumbbells today, and here are the ones that I'm using. I want you to lift within your abilities, of course, and we'll start you with the warm up and end with a cool down. I will use my bench, something to step up on, but if you don't have that, I'll show you a modification. Also, a skipping rope if you have it, but we'll show you cardio moves if you don't have that. All right, are you ready to move daily in the world's best workout? Me too, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna put functional training on the watch because a little bit of everything here today. Let's start with some front and back bends. Get those hamstrings warmed up. Yeah, it was an interesting look at all of the exercises. I looked through it, made sure that I thought it was a good cohesive flow, and I liked it. I'm like, let's try it. I was actually kind of excited to do it this morning, so we shall see if Chat GPT is on the money. I just came up with that. No, should be fun. Should be fun. Some hip cars here, hip openers. Last one here, and take it wide and hand to toe tap. Good. Stay in the static lunge position, pelvic tilt, drop up and down. Stretching that hip flexor, getting the legs warmed up. 4 more on this leg. And switching sides, pelvic tilt and drop. Very good. Let's do some heel digs. Draw your elbows back, stretching the chest a bit. High knees, up here. Butt kick punch. Good. Reach up and over. And switch sides, reach.
Ready for this?
Switch again. One more here. Turn the toes to face the front. Reach down, up to tiptoes. 10 right here. Five more. Good, and torso turn to finish. Okay, let's prime the pump here with our cardio. I'm gonna skip. You can do high knees or low impact right here if you wish. All right, 30-second intervals here, 15 seconds rest. Remember, you can high knee if you don't have a rope, or modify just with high knees, no jump. Otherwise, high knee in the skip. Let's work.
Ready for this?
And rest. You can keep your body moving if you don't need the break. Get in position, round 2, and work. Rest. 2 more. Heart rate's climbing. Get into position and work. Rest. Oh, look at that. I hooked. 1 more. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna hit some major muscle groups, 5 exercises, 10 reps each, 4 rounds. Okay, 5 exercises. We're starting with our goblet squat. I'm gonna start with a 30-pound, 10 reps of everything. This is a 3-second down, so super slow on the eccentric phase. 10 reps, feet shoulder width apart, holding a 30, and you're down, 2, 3, that's 1, down, 2, 3, 2, down, 2, 3, 3. Halfway, 5 more. Last for me, down, 2, 3, and push into your chest press. On your back on the ground, 10 reps. I'm gonna start with my 20s. All right, nice and flat on the back or on your bench. Press over the chest. Here we go for 10. There's 10, excellent. Okay, Set those down, and we're moving into your one arm row. You're gonna do 10 per arm. So either on a bench or balance yourself on something. I'm holding a 25, roll the shoulder back is flat, and row 10 per side. 1, 2. And there's my 10, switching arms. Back is flat, roll the shoulder back, and row for 10. There's my 10. Okay, into deadlifts. I'll hold 30s. Romanian deadlift. 30 pounds each hand, feet to shoulder width, and hinge at the hips. Down, and 1. And there's 10. And moving to a Z press, seated position on the ground. A little core activation here too. I see why they're adding this. You're tall, 10 per arm. I'm holding a 12. And we're 10, 2, 10, switching sides, and 10. Okay, going into round 2. Excellent. I got the big 5 lifts there. At the top, I'm going up to my 35 pounds. 3-second down goblet squat. Feet shoulder width. And drop for 3, 2, 1, and drive. 3, 2, 1, and 2. Okay, whew. Going into the chest press, I'm gonna go up to my 25s. On your back, over the chest, 10 reps. Here we go, push for 10. Good, felt good. Heavy, into the one arm row. Up to my 30 pounds. And just propping yourself up onto something. Back is flat and row for 10 per arm. 1. There's my 10. Switching sides and row. Okay, I'm gonna grab that other 30, stick with 30s on my deadlift. Knees are bent, hips hinge, and 10 right here. 1. A little slower on the descent, power up. There's 10. I'll take a 15 to the ground for my Z press. 10 per arm. Okay, sitting tall. Great way to take legs out of the equation, focus on that shoulder, and 10. And switch, and 10. That 15 was better. Okay, we're going into round 3. Let's just grab a quick water drink for those who need. Okay, goblet again. 35 for me. Eccentric focus. So slow on the down phase. Going into the 3rd round. Here we go. Down for 3, 2, 1, and drive. There's 10. Going to my 25s for the chest press. Okay. Over the chest. Push hard, feet flat on the ground, back on the ground. Push. Very good. I still had some in the tank. So next round, definitely going up in weight. Into the 1-arm row. Okay, I'm gonna hold my 35 here. Nice flat back. 10 reps. There's 10. Switching sides. That is heavy, but doable for me. Other side, back is flat, and pull. There's 10. That was getting hard. I think I'm not gonna go up on that weight. That was good. Deadlifts. Back to my 35. What is that doing there? I'll do 35s here for deadlifts. Oh, I think I did 30s before, so 35s this time. Engage the core. Mama, that was heavy. Heavy with the 35s. Okay. Let's go into our Z press. 15 again for me. I like they have a push, pull, they have a hinge pattern. That's perfect. They wrote this part well. 10 aside, holding a 15. There we go. I had probably 3 or 4 in the tank, so I will go up next round. And 10 on this side. This is where you want to gauge. What do you have left in the tank? There we go. Remember, for hypertrophy, for an increase in muscle size, you want to bring it towards 1 to 2 reps shy of failure. So that's not nothing. One more round of sweat dripping. I just felt it drip down my chest. All right, round 4. Holding that 35 again for gobs, for the goblet. Slow on that descent, that adds tension for me, so this is good. Feet shoulder width, and drop, 2, 3. That's 10. Okay. I'm gonna go to 30s for my chest press. That'll be hard for me, but I'm gonna give it a go. Okay. Get yourself into position. Up. Up. Let's go. 10. Ready. And 1. And 10. Okay, that felt good. Mama. Really good, actually. Pleasantly surprised by that. 1 arm row. Holy sweaty minion. Let's go for 10 aside. I'm holding that 35. Back is flat. There's 10. Switch. Back is flat, and 10. Wowza magowza. Okay, deadlifts, I'm gonna go back to those 35s. Okay, here we go. Barbell is fine here too. I just don't have mine set up. All right, 10. Last for me. Okay, I know there's a farmer's carry coming up, but that felt like so much pull on my forearms holding those 35s. Let's go into our Z press. I guess I said I had more in the tank. I'm gonna have to try that 20. Okay. I'll give myself leeway here between 8 and 10 reps. I want to bring it toward that failure point, maybe 1 to 2 reps shy. I like it so far. Do you? Here we go. Push. 1. Let's go. Yes, I did 10. Okay, I probably had 1 or 2 left in the tank, that's it. Other side, and work. Nine. Oh, that side was way harder. 10, okay. I can't remember what the next circuit was, but clean up your yard sale a little bit so you don't trip on anything. That was really good. Again, I loved the big 5 lifts. It's your squat, your deadlift, your row, your press, chest press, and shoulders. So that was ideal. They fit it all in. They did a push-pull hinge, which I thought was excellent. So good second section. Here's your third. Join me back. All right, we're gonna start with our step up knee drive. If you don't have a bench, you're gonna squat knee drive with weight. I think I'll start with my 12s. All right, alternating, you're tall. 40 seconds of work, 20 rest. Here we go. Up, knee, down, down, up, knee, down, down. Whatever surface you have, it could be a stable chair pushed against a wall, a step, a stair, whatever works. Boom. This is great because it's functional, right? I'm walking up the stairs with my suitcase. Okay. Farmer's carry is next. I think I'll stick with the 35-pound dumbbells. It's 40 seconds. That seemed to be really heavy when I was holding them for the deadlifts. So grab your weights. You're tall. Walk about. Ready? Here we go. So you're nice and tall. You want to make sure that you're not tilting side to side. Another way to do this for balance, stability, and core is to hold the weight in one hand and walk a distance. Doing well, just walk about. This is great for core, grip strength, of course. Legs, shoulders. Doing well. That's heavy. All right. I'm gonna set those there, make sure they're stable. Let's go into our dumbbell thruster. Of course, they would put this right here. I'm gonna hold 15s up on the shoulders. It's a squat thrust. Ready? Feet shoulder width apart. Drop it low, drive it high. Here we go. Low. There we go. Again, very functional movement pattern here. Okay, now we're gonna do a sprint. If you had a treadmill, you could go on there, a rower, you could go on there. I'm gonna skip. If you don't wanna skip, you could do high knees. You could do a modified frog squat or a regular frog squat. You wanna go fast, you wanna go hard. Here we go. Dying, okay. Round 2. I'm gonna go to 15s. Step up knee drive or squat knee drive, alternating, and work. Drive, down, down. Farmer's carry. I'll stick with a 35. Okay, don't pick it up until you need to. All right, grab your weights. You're tall. Walk it out. If you're at a gym, find a long hallway, walk all the way there and back. Stick your chest out, you're tall. Nice, setting it. Okay. Dumbbell squat thrust. Whew, I'll stick with 15s. Those are tough. Tough enough for this girl. Up, let's go, girl. Feet shoulder width. Drop it low. Drive. Oh, the sprint. This part is hard. This part is hard for me right now. Energy is starting to deplete a bit. I'm gonna try and bring my A game here. Whatever you like to do for your sprint. 40 seconds, here we go. Having issues with the rope there. Okay, going into round 3. Back to your step up knee drive. Sticking with 15s. Round 3, all right. Or squat, knee, down, down. Okay, farmer's carry. I like this 20 seconds rest. All right, get your weights, shoulders back. I keep a softness in my elbow. I don't let it just lock out. Definitely getting harder. I want to put them down so bad right now. What do I got? 7 seconds. Anyone can do anything for 7, 3, 2, okay. Oh, that left hand felt like it was almost losing it. Dumbbell thrust, sticking with those 15s. All right, up. Feet shoulder width, engage the core, drop it low, drive. Wow. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, the sprint. Ooh. I think I'll do frog squats. That rope was giving me issues. I was tripping up on it. Okay, frog squats, high knees, anything you want to do to sprint. Ready, and work. One more round. Wow. One more round, 4 minutes of this part. Okay, then it's easier from here on in. So let's just finish strong, everyone. Step ups, 15s, stay in the pocket. You can do hard things. Let's go, push, knee, down, down. This is so often when we quit. When something gets hard, we give ourselves an out. Don't do that. You can do this. Farmer's carry. Catch your breath. Sticking with my 35s. Shoulders back. Oh, that hand starting to slip. 10 seconds, Tracy. Hold tight, you got this. Hold tight, hold tight. 3, 2, set it down. I did not like you, Farmer John. Dumbbell thrusts. A lot of mental toughness required right now for me. So I'm doing a lot of self-talk. Do that as well. Work, push. Tell yourself you're strong. Tell yourself you got this. Come on, push, push. Okay, sprint. I'm not gonna skip, I'm gonna do the frogs again, just so that I don't stop. So I wanna really bring it. Okay, ready? 40 seconds, then one last thing to do. Fifteen seconds. Push, push. This is your last cardio. Let's go now. Drop it low. Skip fast. Row harder. 3, 2, keep going. Okay. Now, I didn't want to say 3, 2, 1 and done because you're not yet. Okay, one last little movement pattern coming up. Focusing more on that mobility. So bring the heart rate down, grab some water. Join me back for our last segment. 30 seconds of work. Okay, we're gonna start with a side plank press. We're gonna do 30 seconds per side. You got about 15 seconds to transition. I'm gonna hold an 8. Okay, side plank. I know, we've done enough shoulders, but you're here, modify here or from the knees. All right, 30 seconds, bring it down, press it here. Again, working on that stability, core and balance here a little bit. Right? Something's in movement. Can you stabilize the body? It's hard, it's not easy. Almost there. All right, flip it. Should have put the hair up. Then you would have known it was a hard workout. I let you down, ladies. I'm sorry. I should have worn my green pants. Here we go. And if you've been with me for a while, you know the sort of running joke in our Move Daily Hustle group is if my hair's up or if I wear green tights or green shorts, it means it's a hard workout. This one was no exception though, was it? We're gonna move into a bear crawl. If you don't like the bear crawl, do a dead bug. All right, 30 seconds. Dead bug is here on your back, opposite leg and hand extend. That'll save your wrists a bit if you don't love this one. Otherwise, opposite hand and foot reach at the same time. Hover, walk, walk, bum is down, and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Okay, the last one is a glute bridge pulse. That's all it said. We're just gonna pulse up here. It's gonna be super easy for most of us, but maybe it's an opportunity to bring heart rate down a bit as well. Hips are up, little pulses right here. Squeeze at the top, up. If you wanna make it more of a challenge, of course, you could single leg here. I think I'll just stick right here. Little pulses. It didn't say to weight this one, so I'm guessing we're just working on core, glutes, erector spinae, and balance a bit again. All right, round 2, just 3 rounds of this. Let's go back into our side plank press. I'm sweaty, I'm so sweaty. I'm gonna modify. Get ready. And press, bring it down and push. Five seconds here, then we'll switch sides. Very nice, flip it. I got new shoes, I don't know if you noticed. I like wearing something with a bit more support when I'm doing any cardio. I like the minimalist shoes for just straight training, but these are OC. Up. I'm not sponsored, unfortunately, but I do like them. They're soft and cushiony. Good for jumps, good support, feels like. My last pair was OC as well, and I found like they had a good wide toe box, so I really wanted that again. I don't want my toes to be squished ever again. I'm not used to that anymore. Okay, bear crawl or dead bug. Maybe I'll dead bug it, just for she's and G's, just for fun. Knees are bent, you could bear crawl, whatever you like. Here we go, you're pushing your back into the ground, reaching, switch. Interesting, I do have a bit of tightness in my left shoulder when I reach overhead. The thumb should tap the ground. I'm struggling on the left, and that is not my sore shoulder. Weird. Okay, very nice. Into that glute bridge, right back at you. Right back where you were, as you were. Okay, little pulses. Bring those feet close to the bottom. Further away, we'll target more hamstrings. Pulse it here, up and up. Good, I like this because we're just really kind of bringing heart rate down. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze and squeeze. Round 3, folks. Oh my goodness, you're so close. Minute and a half left. Stay in the pocket, stay with me, get ready. Sticking with that 8. And up, press. Last one here. Okay, flip it. Oh. I'm ready for that stretch. Other side, up and press. Doing well, 10 more seconds here. I think I could have done with 2 rounds of this sequence. You know, what do you think? What does Chat GPT know? Good, actually it said 3 to 4 rounds on the thing, so be lucky that I counted only 3. Let's go, I'm gonna go into the bear crawl, but you could do dead bug again if you wish. All right, hover and take that step. Bum is down. Definitely a little bit more work on the shoulders and quads in this position. Last exercise. Okay, glute thrust. Pulse. We're crawling at this point, aren't we? I know, me too. All right, last 30 seconds and stay for a stretch if you can. Here we go, and pulse. Good. It even gave me a few stretches to include, so I'll definitely do that. Of course, the world's greatest stretch was included. Oh, how cocky of them. No, I like this workout a lot. I love the rep range, the 4 sets of those 5 exercises for strength. That was such a good strength set. I loved it. Thought it was great. 3, 2, 1 and done. You've moved daily in the world's greatest workout, according to Chat GPT. And they would know, or not. Okay, can you let me know in the comments below what you thought? I would love to hear everyone's opinion. If you haven't commented before, do comment. Yeah, it was fun. I liked it. Okay, let's stretch it out. Okay, it's got 3 stretches for us to do. Hip flexor stretch to start. Let's go right here, sink in. Then let me read to you what the science says of why this was the world's greatest workout. Okay, it says compound lifts first, greatest mechanical tension, big driver of hypertrophy and strength. So that was good. Those 5 big lifts, loved it. I thought that was very excellent. The hip hinge, the push-pull, loved it all. Switch sides here. And again, it says, another reason why it works is it's a mix of push-pull hinge squat, complete functional pattern coverage. And we noticed that, right? It's when I pick up my suitcase. It's when I put my suitcase into the overhead bin. It's when I step up the stairs with groceries. So excellent. High intensity finisher boosts EPOC, which is excess post-oxygen consumption, and cardiovascular health. Well, we definitely want that. And I definitely felt that I was challenged in that. I could have maybe done a bit longer for cardiovascular health, but I thought that was good. Let's go into a T-spine rotation or the world's greatest stretch. So you're here and sink right here. Okay, you hold that while I read this. Next, loaded carries. Research shows they improve grip strength and total body stability. So we definitely had to hold some heavy weights. Switch sides here. Fifth was explosive and unilateral moves. So power maintenance, balance, and fall prevention in midlife. They're really thinking of us, eh? I thought that was very much the case. We did the one-arm row, like one at a time, like really good movements that way. Progressive overload potential. You can load, okay, sorry, I've got one more stretch here for you. Chest opener on the wall. Trying to do two things at once. Progressive overload potential. You can add load, reps, or rounds over time for continual gains. And that is true. We could have done 5 sets, 6 sets, right? You could have timed yourself on certain ones and seen if you could get faster, or you could slow things down and see if you could get progressively heavier, especially in that first compound strength set. Anyway, okay, those were the 3 stretches it said to do. That was good. I really need this chest stretch. So fun, you guys. I would do something like that again. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Share this video because that helps to push us into the algorithm. I would appreciate that. Let us know in the comments below if you like this workout. And we'll add more just like it. See ya.